Hey guys, and welcome to another episode of the Transfer List. Today we're looking at Newcastle playing the BPL under manager Alan Pardew, and let me start by saying what a season Newcastle have had. I didn't have the best of starts, to be honest, but since that they've been incredible. Such good players, Kabai, Sissoko, Diote, all class players, Colaccini as well, Krull, very good player, very good team in my opinion. I like the team very much. However, they do have a main weakness in my opinion, and that's basically finishing. Apart from Remy, that is, who's obviously been a massive factor in their success this season, but he is of course on loan. Why? Well, basically Cisse is not finishing the chances and he's got a loss of confidence. Cisse about a year ago was incredible, scoring ridiculous goals, but now he's missing pretty easy ones. So let's take a look at who Newcastle could possibly buy to solve this problem. So starting top left, we can see Bafétimbi Gomez, plays for Lyon in the French league. Probability the highest so far in any of these episodes, 60%. He's asked to leave, well, it's reported that he's asked to leave. He's been rumoured to leave for a very long time, and Newcastle being the club. He's fairly quick, quite a good finisher. The only thing he doesn't really have is he can be a bit lazy sometimes, like he doesn't always want to get involved in the play, but apart from that he's a solid player. Moving on to the top right, this is a player I think Newcastle should get in January, Wilfried Zaha. It would be a loan of course from Manchester United, as they'll want to keep him for the future. Probability 45%, Wilfried Zaha will want to get out, he's not getting any game time. Fantastic player, lots of skill, lots of pace, definitely improve Newcastle in my opinion. Then bottom left, Tom Ince, plays for Blackpool under manager Paul Ince, a very skillful player, very quick, very good finisher. Probability only about 20%. I mean, it's more likely somebody's going to cost an awful lot because he's English and a very young talent, so I can't see that happening in January. And then finally, Seydou Doumbia, one of my favourite players in the world. Plays for CSK at Moscow, probability 35%. He's been at the club since 2010. Very quick player, absolutely rapid, great finisher, 25 years old. He's a striker. Probably won't happen in January, but if they can get him in the summer, that would be great. Him and Remy, if they can get Remy, of course, because he is on loan, that would be deadly partnership. Right, so let's take a look at how they would line up. This is in January, so excluding Doumbia from this. This is my best Newcastle team. Well, this team I think is the best in Newcastle at the minute. For me, Krull is the best keeper. Very solid keeper. He could get into the national team. Santon, Italian left back, very quick, very skillful. Colaccini, obviously fantastic. Argentinian. I think he's captain of Argentina actually. Just very solid. Williamson, he's come into form in the last few weeks in place of Taylor, who's not got back into the squad. Then of course Debussy, very quick down the wings, always support the attacks but always back to defend. Then we got Kabai and Diote, obviously lots of class from Kabai. He could move in January though, but he's a class player. I hope he stays at Newcastle. Then Sissoko, box to box player, lots of pace and power basically. Very good signing. And then we've got our attack now. Gouffran has been playing exceptionally in recent weeks, scoring lots of goals. Ben Arthur could be there, but in recent weeks Gouffran has been better. And of course Ben Arthur is a bit inconsistent. On the right we have Wilfried Zaha, very quick. Again, Ben Arthur could play here as well, but Zaha would be a perfect, well this would be where Zaha would play probably. And then finally up front we have like Remy, fantastic finish for the ball and has been exceptional this season. Hopefully you've enjoyed the video, tell me your opinions on it and leave a like if you want. Goodbye.